Babe, you know what sounds good? Cheesecake.
Steve, I'm on it. Cheesecake. We're gonna make it. Well, Hollywood Smash Bros. We're gonna make a no-bake cheesecake. We're gonna start with our crust. Vanilla wafers, because graham cracker crust is overdone. We like the nillas. So we need 2 cups of crumbs. So we're gonna take that, pretty much the whole box, most of the box. Put it in our beloved Ninja. Need the top on one.
No, you don't.
And
Look at that.
one more time. Okay,
Look at that.
thanks for the help.
Yeah.
We now have crumbs. See, we're going to make sure we have 2 cups. Make sure you make a mess. It's part of the recipe. 2 cups. A little extra. Okay, so we are going to put our crumbs back into the Ninja food processor attachment with 1/3 cup, not super hard packed or anything, loose packed brown sugar, pinch of salt, and a 1/2 cup or 1 stick of melted butter. Just pop that in the microwave for like a minute. I think that's all it was. Anywho, hit that until it's good. Take this stuff from the sides and hit it one more again. Okay. As you can see already, it's like sticking together on the sides. It's good. That means our ratio is on point. We take our mix, put it up in our tin. Spread this out. Try to get some up to the sides. And then we're going to start packing it. So I'm going to take the bottom of our salt ramekin and just start pressing down. When we get to the sides, I'll just use my thumbs, fingers. Obviously, the harder you pack this down, the more your cheesecake's going to stay together. You cut it. Even if it falls apart, you know, whatever, you're still going to eat it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheesecake is cheesecake. I don't care what form it's in.
Right. Okay, we have good packed crust. We're going to put that in the cold-a-fire for like an hour. And then in the meantime, we're going to make our actual filling.
You mean the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Filling. 3 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. So that into our Ninja with the whipping attachment. The not sharp one.
So descriptive. The not sharp one.
The one that won't end your life. I am also going to add a 1/2 cup regular white sugar. It's a 1/4 cup spoon, so I will 2. That makes a 1/2 cup. 1 teaspoon almond extract. Almond. Show some love to the other extracts, not just vanilla. In addition, a quarter cup sour cream. We will now whip this until smooth. I'm gonna take a couple runs because, as you can see, that whole top chunk of cream cheese didn't even get touched. So we'll push everything down, scrape the sides, and do it again. Probably like 4 or 5 times. Alright, once that is whipped up a little better, I'm going to add some lime zest and juice. Okay, so we'll scoop up our zest here. About half a teaspoon, roughly. And we're going to take our lime and roll.
Do not forget to roll it.
It's pretty important.
It pre-juices it.
Alright, we're going to have 1 tablespoon of lime juice. Perfect. We will continue whipping our mixture until it is quite smooth. Like I said, it's going to take several times whipping it, pushing it down from the sides. Alright, now you can see it's finally like actually all incorporated. We're just gonna whip it more. But now, once everything's not just like stuck up at the top, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar. That'll thicken it up just a little bit and make it yummy. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's much better.
Make it a... yeah.
Alright, we're going to get this into a bowl, and we're going to whip our cream. We'll fold that together, and we'll build the cheesecake. We'll take our cream cheese and everything else mixture, slap that into a bowl. Slap.
There it is.
Get that off of there. Put the rest. And the last thing we're going to do for our filling is we're going to whip a cup of heavy cream and fold that into our cheesecake mix, or cream cheese mix, for some floof. 1 cup heavy whipping cream. Heavy cream. Put it in there. And just like cream cheese and all that other stuff, we're going to whip it. We're going to whip it real good. So, right back into the old Ninja food processor and we whip. And we are splattered all throughout the sides, so we're gonna push it all down and whip it again.
You want stiff peaks.
Yes.
Okay, so truth be told right here, I totally should have done the whipped cream first, or fully cleaned, rinsed, dried the whole attachment for the Ninja. As you can see when I pour it out, the whipping cream is not exactly whipped. But it did work out in the end, but I should have done it the opposite way.
Alright, so we've got our mixed cream with whatever cream cheese we have left in this thing. We whipped it. You can see it's quite creamy. I'm just going to fold that into the mix of the cream cheese and stuff we already had. Not stirring, you're folding. Don't want to get the air out of that whippiness. That won't be whippy. That's looking pretty good. Yeah. Well, we have our crust that we made. It's been sitting for over an hour, actually. We're going to give it a dump. Okay. Doesn't have to look like totally perfect or anything. I'm going to cover it with some chocolate tomorrow. It is recommended let this chill for 8 hours or overnight. I strongly suggest overnight. So we're going to plop this in the fridge and we will chocolate tomorrow. Welcome back. It's tomorrow. We left our cheesecake in the fridge. It is solid. It's good. We're gonna melt some chocolate to put on top. What we're gonna do to start that, we have a pot with water. We are going to put a bowl on top. That is called a double boiler. We're gonna add 64 of these babies, the semi-sweet chocolate chips. 64. So yeah, we're just gonna melt that.
What is the purpose of the double boiler?
The pot will boil the water, and then the steam will heat the bowl. Because if you were to do that on direct heat, you could scorch the chocolate, but you don't want to do that. Also, when you're doing it this way, which is like the only way, unless you microwave it, you need to be very careful not to get water in your chocolate chips. If you do, it will seize and it will look like actual poo. Like literally.
Oh.
Yeah, not that cool.
Yeah,
So-
that's really not that cool.
No, not really. So we'll just move our chalky chips around. As you can see, they are rapidly melting. Just gonna let them hang out for a minute. That was literally like a 90-second pause in filming, and we're like pretty much there.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, looks like melted chocolate. Okay, our chocolate is good and melty. So, we are going to move the water that way. And immediately, in our cheesecake with the chocolate. That's my piece. Okay, chocolate is on. That's the best part right there. We're gonna put that in the cold maker until chocolate hardens up.
It's a fridge, Steve.
Cold maker makes things cold.
Hey, Steve, how we coming on that cheesecake?
Thanks, buddy. You got it, buddy.